All right, here with Shady Springs, outstanding outfielders. Let's go ahead and introduce yourself, starting Parker. You start, and then we'll go across.
Yeah, name's Parker Brown. I play right field for the Shady Tigers. My name's Aiden Calvert, and I play left.
My name's Jalon Bailey. I play left and center.
My name's Meadows. I play center.
All right, these guys have done an outstanding job, especially in the sectionals. And Jay, first of all, you were pitching in the game that clinched the sectional championship. So we had the three guys beside you playing in the outfield. Just talk, being a center fielder, kind of the leader, the guy that's returning from last year's state tournament run. Talk about the job those guys did. I mean, you had a lot of nice plays behind you.
Yeah, they did a great job. When they hit the ball to the outfield, I was confident they were going to catch it. I think only maybe like one dropped. Actually, I don't know if any dropped, but they did a great job.
You guys, let's start with you, Parker. You told me this, the no-fly zone. Talk about how that came about.
Yeah, all right. I stole it from the 2015 Denver Broncos, actually. But we really just out there and try not to let anything drop out there. So I figured that would be a cool nickname.
And you guys all had nice plays. We'll start with yours out in right field, Parker, because it was a diving catch. You told me about it after the game, but talk about that one again. That was it's a super catch.
Yeah, really just had to leave it all out there. There was nothing left to leave. It was a win or go home situation, so I just laid out how to make the catch.
Aiden, you think you're a guy who kind of waited your turn. You had never played actually outfield before, making the move there. How tough was it to make a move to the outfield when you were kind of a middle infield, an infield type guy, and how much did these guys help you?
I mean, it was pretty easy because I had guys like Jake and Coach Jay helping me, talking me through it, and teaching me how to play it. So I just kind of had to adapt and fill a role.
Do you feel like you're an outfielder now?
Or
are you still miss infield?
I don't know. I guess I'm kind of like utility. I can just play anywhere. Wherever you need me to go, I'll just go do it.
Jalon, you had an injury. You coming off basketball. You have a bad injury with your nose and running into a pole. How tough was it to come back from that? I mean, that's the thing that can get in your head. So you're going to think of poles everywhere you run. And I had a thing like that myself. But so it kind of stayed in your head. How tough was it for you to come back? And then you had a dive and catch in the last section with you.
Yeah, it's tough because just going through that, it kind of is always in the back of your mind, thinking that, it could happen again. But just when I'm out there, I just play and try not to think about it and not let it affect my game.
Was it hard for you? I mean, you waited too for an opportunity, and it was kind of taken away from you right at the start. Was that tough to deal with? I know the same thing happened with Mackey, and Parker got an opportunity when Mackey went down. Was it tough for you to accept that you waited and then it was kind of gone?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little tough just because, we're out there to play and have fun, and it can be taken away just like that. And that right there was, gone. Like, one of my seasons pretty much was gone, but, I've got two more, so it's not as bad as, like, Mackey's injury where it was his senior year.
Jay, how much ownership do you take on trying to make sure these guys know what's going on? You've been here for a while. Your brother's your coach. He was a center fielder here. Your other brother's a center fielder here. You're a center fielder here. How much do you put on to making sure these guys are ready to go? You did start in the state tournament last year.
Yeah, I just make sure I talk to them before every pitch. I just, make sure they know what they need to do, and I just try and take the knowledge that I've learned and teach it to them.
Are you proud of the way these guys responded? I mean, under circumstances where Mackey was supposed to be there, wasn't, and Parker done a great job and showed why in the last sectional game with the diving catch. Same for Jalon, who was in your spot when you were on the mound, and Aiden's made every play, not even being an outfielder. I mean, just talk about the effort these guys have made.
Oh, that's great. I love being able to pitch and have three guys to back me up out there, and I just love the progress that they've shown.
I don't know if you got so tuned into your position that you follow guys at the next level who are outfielders. But do you guys have a favorite outfielder?
I mean, I do. Enrique Bradfield from Vandy.
Jalon?
I don't really have a favorite. I don't follow it that good.
I'm a Braves fan, so just watching Acuna and Michael Harris. My favorite's been Mike Trout since probably 2013-ish.
That's kind of old school for young guys like yourself, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Who has the best catch of you guys so far? Now, Jake, you've had more games, obviously, but of all the catches, I mean, you guys have made some great plays out there. Always seems like you always make the right decision when you're throwing the base. You don't throw behind runners and let them advance. But catch-wise, who has the best one?
Say Parker.
Probably Parker.
Was that diving catch.
I think Parker because the stakes,
Yeah.
because it was a big game. I mean, I think we've all had a diving play. Could be wrong, but we've all made diving plays, and I think Parker's the best.
What about that no-fly zone guy? What do you think about that?
We got good chemistry out there. We try and talk on every play. I know I got their back, they got my back, so we're just really not letting anything drop out there.
All right, you guys ready for the regional then? Looking forward to it. All right, guys, I appreciate your time and nice uniforms, by the way. I wanted to throw that out there.